Hopefully these are happy tears.
They are.
Tears of joy.
She's been my angel.
Hugs of gratitude.
Please tell everybody, no hate, just love.
Gifts of love.
You've got 3 kiddos, is that right?
I do.
Okay. You
yeah.
want to see if we can find something for them?
Stories of everyday Arizonans who give to others.
And I had walked into Goodwill one day, and his wife had asked for my help with a kidney.
And who find a thank you in a surprise.
This is $500 for decorating supplies.
My God!
As the Arizona Family Surprise Squad shares their stories and helps make wishes come true.
Well, you know what, Eva?
We're going to buy you that bedroom set.
With this Surprise Squad special, a year to remember.
And what a year it has been. Good evening and welcome to this 3 TV Surprise Squad special, A Year to Remember. I'm Gina Maravilla.
And I'm Javier Soto.
Yeah, we all know that the holidays are a time to give and to share.
Yeah, but we actually have a great chance to give all year long with the Arizona Family Surprise Squad. We get to help people in need and say thank you to those who give to others. And today, we're going to take a look at some of our favorite stories, surprises that not only made wishes come true, but that touched our hearts as well. And really, it's become a family effort, from our Good Morning Arizona team to a team of producers, a team of photographers, everybody helping to arrange stories. And it's a program that really brings us closer together as co-workers and as a community.
And you know, that was especially true of what you might call a Surprise Squad extravaganza. This past Thanksgiving, our colleague from Good Evening Arizona, Brandon Lee, got involved along with myself, and of course, Scott jumped in on this one as well. Hey, Scott.
Hey, it feels great, doesn't it? This was a big one, a mission to organize a Surprise Squad visit for 3 different veterans, and it was a perfect Thanksgiving story because it was a chance to say thank you not only to them, but to their families who all give us so much to keep us safe.
Our first unsuspecting veteran is Dan Howell from Mesa. Dan thought he was at Fry's to promote Arizona heroes to hometown.
Hi.
Hello,
How are you?
Doing well.
I'm Gina Maravilla.
I'm Dan.
I'm with the Arizona Family Surprise Squad. And today, we want to honor a veteran. We want to honor you.
Thank you.
You've already met my good friend Pam from Fry's.
On behalf of Fry's Food Stores, we would like to donate a $500 Fry's gift card to you and your family for shopping and enjoying the holidays.
Surprise! Let's go, let's go.
It was a maintenance company. We went over there to conduct third shop operations on the wheeled vehicles that we had over there. Essentially, convoy security for the supply trucks coming down from Turkey.
You've got 3 kiddos, is that right?
I do.
Okay. You want to see if we can find something for them?
I think I might have to get them some ugly sweatshirts.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
Dan, I understand that you've adopted 2.
I have. They're great kids. I can't say enough about how well behaved and just great kids they are.
We're actually not done yet.
Yeah?
No, we're not
Oh
done.
my goodness.
Our good friends at the Valley Toyota dealers would like to also present you with a $1,000 check for the holidays.
Holy cow. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Valley Toyota. Thank you, Fry's. Like, this is amazing. It really is. Thank you guys very much.
Dan, thank you. Thank you for preserving our freedom and the sacrifices you've made. Appreciate it. Can I give you a hug?
You can.
Will it fit in your cart?
It will.
Perfect.
Purple Heart recipient Will McDermott and his wife traveled all the way from Payson to share his story, and our hidden cameras were rolling from the moment they sat down to take a break. Served in the Marines, huh?
Yeah, 10 years.
10 years. 3 tours of duty?
Yeah, 03 for the invasion, 04 I was in the battle for Fallujah, and then 05 in Ramadi.
Wow. Well, tell me about getting injured. What happened?
I got, well, the first time I got blown up by an IED. It wasn't scary, you know, a lot of people are like, oh, I'd be so scared, but you're not, because the guys that you're with, you know that they're gonna do whatever it takes to take care of you, you know what I mean? You know, my whole life I wanted to be a Marine. That's all I wanted to be. My father was a Marine Vietnam vet. My grandfather served in World War II. I kind of felt like that was what I was built for.
We have a little surprise for you. Today I'm with Arizona's Family Surprise Squad.
On behalf of Fry's Food Stores, we want to give you a $500 Fry's gift card to, again, get the groceries you need and anything you need to make your holiday a little bit brighter.
Thank you. Thank you. You know, a lot of people suffer from PTSD or you know, problems. And I think that, like for me especially, one of the few things that kind of keeps me level is talking to my guys, you know.
Oh, we got another surprise for you here.
Hello, is this Mr. McDermott?
Yes, sir.
My name's Frank Carl. I'm with the Valley Toyota Dealers. How are you, sir?
I'm good, sir.
On behalf of the Valley Toyota Dealers, thank you for the service to this country and present you with a check for $1,000 to help for the holiday season.
Thank you.
You are so welcome. God bless you.
Thank you very much.
God bless you.
To me, you'd be doing a disservice to everybody that didn't get to make it home if you didn't make the best of what you had.
All right, surprise number 3 is coming up. William Nanny, please report to the Home Department. William Nanny, to the Home Department, please.
Why are they paging us? Nobody else knows we're here, do they?
There it is. There we go.
Hey. William.
Hey, how you doing?
Brandon Lee with 3TV.
Nice to meet you, sir.
You thought you were here for another interview?
I did.
No, we're here to surprise you and your family today.
You made me cry. Wish you would have done it, baby. I'm sorry. I feel a little emotional lately. I don't know what's going on.
This is all about you and your service to this country and to Arizona. Thank you to you and your family, and to kind of help you out for the holidays.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thanks. Sorry about that.
I
love fries. This is even greater because I love fries.
And on behalf of Fry's Food Stores, here's a $500 gift card to help brighten your holiday season.
Appreciate it. Thank you. As far as being in the military, it's just like any other job, I guess, except for you're really tight, you know?
Yeah.
You become really close. Even though you're in charge of people, it's your family.
Is it like a brotherhood?
You become closer to those people than anyone else in your life. And you do just about anything in the world for them. But it's the greatest feeling in the world, because you know you can always reach out to those people.
Yep. And guess what? Surprise is not over yet. Surprise is not over yet. William, we have teamed up with Valley Toyota Dealers.
Thank you. On behalf of the Valley Toyota Dealers, it's just a small token of what you have done for us.
This
so
is
we
a
want to
check.
return the favor.
This is a check of $1,000 from Valley Toyota Dealers. Come on in, because I know Valley Toyota is so proud of our Valley veterans and what you and your family continue to sacrifice for this country.
Wow, you guys totally tricked me. If I'd have known this, I would have wore something nicer, you know?
The pro over there.
Well, he can go buy a new shirt. It's such an honor to be able to say thanks to our vets. Like my guy that I surprised, Will, he was shot in the leg, and then he was shot in the head, too, but his helmet kept him alive. It had a dent in his helmet. And it's funny, you talk to these guys, and they act like it's no big deal. It's just another day's work. We all know the difference, that it's a huge deal.
Absolutely. And the interesting thing about my veteran, too, is when we went shopping, of course, he absolutely did not think about himself. Right. He wanted to buy something for everybody else. And then one other behind-the-scenes note. So we were trying to set up surprises for veterans, and they were not on time. They were early.
Of course, yes.
Military
time.
Who didn't think of that one ahead of time? You know, just a small token of gratitude for those who have served our country.
Goes a long way.
Yes, it does.
Yeah. Thanks, Scotty. Happy holidays. All right, up next, a surprise and a woman you've just got to meet. A woman, unfortunately, who has witnessed the worst of humanity.
We go in those boxcar where they're taking the animals. They lock the door. And for 10 days, we was in that boxcar.
Boy, her story's so compelling. Yet after living through the horrors of the Holocaust, this woman never lost her faith in the power of love, and a simple surprise reaffirms her belief in the kindness of others. It's my favorite Surprise Squad, and that's just ahead.
And a surprise for a Valley woman who makes everyone on board just feel that much more special.
Growing up as a child, I didn't have a lot of love myself, and they showed me a whole lot of love, and I want to give it back.
I already love her. A bus van full of love that is still ahead right here on 3TV. Surprise Squad special, a year to remember.
Acura Season of Performance event is here. Take advantage of some of the best holiday offers today.
Lease the 2018 MDX for $429 a month for well-qualified customers. Don't miss this event going on now.
Tomorrow, Dr. Luke Thompson will conduct life-saving surgery. To stay on peak performance, he needs the best night's sleep. AmeriSleep. Visit our stores in Gilbert, Glendale, and Scottsdale, or shop online at AmeriSleep.com.
When was the last time something was so beautiful it moved you to tears? So masterful, it left you in awe. So powerful, it changed how you saw the world. This season, we invite you to discover the power of Shen Yun. Coming to Mesa and Phoenix, February 16th through 25th. Tickets at shenyun.com/Arizona.
I'm attorney Sandra Oswald, and I've helped thousands of Arizona families get out of debt and have a fresh start. Call the law firm you know and trust, 602-225-2222.
Parenting can be tough. Throughout their lives, kids can face a variety of problems. The Boys Town National Hotline can help you put the pieces back together. The Boys Town National Hotline, keeping your family safe, strong, and together. Call 800-448-3000 or visit boystown.org/parenting.
The Acura Season of Performance event is here. Take advantage of some of the best holiday offers today.
This holiday season, visit your Acura dealer today for attractive offers. Don't miss this event going on now.
Please tell everybody, no hate, just love.
Well, that is a surprising message of love from someone who has seen more hate in her life than anyone should have to. Despite witnessing some of the worst of humanity, a simple surprise reaffirms this woman's faith in human kindness.
Welcome back to the Surprise Squad special, A Year to Remember. And that woman touched our hearts like no one else. Gina, this was your favorite surprise of the year.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I still get choked up when I think about it. Eva Hans is a Holocaust survivor. This is a woman who has not only faced hardship in life, she survived one of the greatest horrors in human history. And yet, when she found herself in need, well, it seemed almost bewildering to her that someone could be so kind.
In 1944, the German came into Hungary. They're making us to wear a yellow star. Hate is a poison. The whole thing started with the hate.
Take me back to that time when you were 10, 11 years old.
We go in those boxcar where they taking the animals. They lock the door. And for 10 days, we was in that boxcar. No food, no water, no bathroom. And many people died. We didn't know where we are. We saw a big, huge sign, Dachau concentration camp. They give us a can, you know, an empty can, and you had to use it for bathroom and food. They took all the younger people to work in the factory. They were making soap out of the Jewish skin. We get water, drinking water, every other day. I was so sick, and I told Mom, I said, Mama, I don't want to leave. I can't stand it no more. A lady ran into the barracks. Yes. And she said, hold your kids, because the German is in the gate. They will come in and kill of us. I had such a happy feeling. that I'm going to die. They kicked the door. But it wasn't the German, it was the American soldier. One of the soldiers take their jacket off and put it on me and pick me up. And take me to the hospital.
I want to bring you outside. Your son-in-law wrote us at the Arizona Family Surprise Squad. You were trying to save money to buy a bed. And that money,
it's gone.
It was stolen. Well, you know what, Eva? We're going to buy you that bedroom set. Are you ready to go shopping? Yes! Our friends here at American Furniture Warehouse have partnered with us.
You let me know exactly what you need, and I can help you
I
find it.
need a bed. I think I like this better. Yeah.
I think you have fantastic taste.
I always had good taste. I just didn't have the money for it.
We're not done honoring you. I want you to open that because we've got one more surprise. This is 6 months of free groceries from your Arizona's Family Surprise Squad and your Valley Toyota dealers.
I'm not that good, honey.
But you are.
I can't even thank you. This is not enough. Please tell everybody. No hate. Just love.
Woo, boy. When you understand her story, for her to really push that message, no hate, just love, it's really just amazing. That story still brings tears to my eyes. Yours too.
Look at me, I've seen the story.
Absolutely. But you know, there are a few more things about Eva that we really want to share with you. So I want to show you just a little bit more from that day that we aired Eva's story. When the Americans actually found her, she was 11 years old and 23 pounds. Wow. And then the other thing, too, we want to mention is, she was saving for that bedroom set. She was living in sleeping on a pull-out couch that she couldn't even get out of bed on her own with. And she was saving. Somebody stole the money. And so that's when her son-in-law contacted us, because her son-in-law was saying that she takes care of all of them. Yeah. That was just her nature. That is her nature. And so they asked us to help them take care of her.
Oh. You know, she's just so inspirational. You see and you are right there with her as she's describing this, right? And then to see her trying those beds and a simple smile on her face, like you can tell she is so grateful, you know, for what she has and for her life.
And you know, with the history that she's still passing down, she hopes that we learn from it, that we don't repeat it. And you know, she's got some health issues now, but she says after what she went through, you know, as a child, even her health issues don't even feel like that big of a deal.
You can see it in her spirit. She is a beautiful lady, and we wish her well, and we hope you enjoy your new day.
By the way, she saved up a little bit more money, and she got the rest of the set to go along with the bed. So she is set. But she used to travel the country to speak about her experiences because, just as we were saying, she doesn't want people to forget history for fear of repeating it, and you can see why.
And sadly enough, it's recent history, and it's important that they carry on that legacy and teach us all about that history because they're still around. And the best part of that story was her getting excited about going for her bed when she says, yes, I want to go shopping. So beautiful story, Gina.
Yeah, thank you. And it's so fun knowing that we can, along with our partners in the Surprise Squad, really bless those who are so deserving.
And it stays right there with your heart.
Yeah.
Well, you know, the surprises that we give people are really nothing compared to what many of the others have to give.
Yeah, that's right. Coming up next, Tessa's favorite surprise. We're going to meet a woman who is starting a chain reaction that could lead to a new kidney for a man that she had never met until the Surprise Squad brought them together.
He's been my angel.
We're going to get that kidney.
Coming up, a closer look at how one selfless act could lead to another and another right after the break on this Surprise Squad special, A Year to Remember.
So you folks took it pretty hard, huh?
They loved that tree. It really meant a lot to them.
I look back upon my time, see the snapshots of my life.
This is all tree.
And I will remember you.
Let's bring everyone closer this holiday. Toyota, let's go places. However you light up your holidays, Fry's is here to help make it magical. It's the happiest season of all. With the freshest ingredients and all the delicious foods you love. So bring on the basting, spice up the tasting, and make every moment truly special. Happy holidays from Fry's.
Men, it takes courage to talk with that someone special when there are problems in the bedroom. And it takes courage to make a confidential visit to the Southwest Men's Clinic to get that spark back in your relationship. Our urologists offer the latest solutions for treating erectile dysfunction, and you'll often see results in your first visit. Find out firsthand what they can do for you. Call the Southwest Men's Clinic now at 480-447-4464. Get your confidence back. Have the courage to take that first step, because sex matters.
Really?
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 Really? See zero in a whole new way. Get zero down, zero deposit, zero first month's payment, and zero due at signing on select Volkswagen models. Now with the People First warranty.
Special holiday surprise, a 3TV Surprise Squad special. I'm Tess Raffles. You know, one of the most amazing things about telling these Surprise Squad stories is how one good deed leads to another. And I have certainly had the honor of being involved with some incredible surprises this past year. Like when a teacher asked for our help for one of her students' families who had to deal with a devastating loss of a father. Or the time we could help a family struggling to save their little girl's eyesight. Each story definitely touches your heart. So, as you can imagine, it was really hard to pick my favorite. But I would have to say it's a Surprise Squad story that may just lead to a life-saving chain reaction. And it's helping fill one of the greatest needs out there, more organ donors. We found a woman who wanted to donate a kidney, but Deborah wasn't a match for the man she was hoping to help. Yet that didn't stop her. She ended up signing up for a program where she can donate to a total stranger, starting a chain that could eventually help her friend right here in Arizona.
Mark is a vet tech. I've actually never met him. My mother works with his wife at Goodwill, and I had walked into Goodwill one day and his wife had asked for my help with a kidney.
He's stage 5, and he's been waiting 6 years. I'm not a match. I am A, he is B. In some states it's called Pay It Forward. Here it's called the Pairing Program. So even though I'm not a match for Mark, I'm able to help him get a kidney. Mark needs a kidney. He's a B, and he is going to die without a kidney.
Mark, my name is Tess. I'm with Arizona's Family Surprise Squad. How are you?
All right.
Well, the reason we heard about you is through a woman you have never met, but spoken to on the phone.
Yes.
Named Deborah. Would you like to meet her?
Yeah.
Hey.
All right.
It's so nice to finally meet you.
How are you feeling?
Dialysis kind of drains you out and makes you tired.
You also, over the phone, I know, met Deborah. What did she tell you that she wanted to do, which...
She told me she wanted to give me her kidney.
What did you think when you heard that? A total stranger.
Yeah. I couldn't believe it. when you hear that, it's like, oh, God, thank you. I'm going to live. And Deborah has given me that,
She's giving you that hope.
Yeah, to keep on going.
Someone might be watching this saying, why would you do this for a stranger?
I just felt like I had to help.
And that's one thing people don't realize is that you can live a normal life with one kidney.
What are some of the struggles you guys are dealing with right
I mean, just day-to-day things, you know, even buying food. You buy medication or do you buy food? For me, I have to buy medication.
To live.
Yeah.
To live.
Yeah.
It's a daily struggle.
And
we're getting through it.
And that's why Arizona's Family Surprise Squad is here to just hopefully help a little bit in any way we can. This is for you, if you want to open that up.
Oh, my God.
So you have a dinner date. You said you haven't gone out. I think you can go out to whatever steak place you want with your lovely wife.
Oh, my God.
And you don't have to worry about food. We're taking care of 6 months worth of groceries. Will that help
Thank
a little
you.
bit?
Oh, that would tremendously.
And go ahead and turn that over. We're not done yet.
Oh, my God. Thank you.
A couple $1,000s more to use wherever you may need it. You shouldn't have to worry about medication to live. So this is our way of just trying to help you guys
Thank
a little bit. You're so welcome.
She's been my angel.
We're going to get that kidney.
Debbie, there's no words to describe how much this means to us. Thank you.
Hopefully, by people seeing this, we'll find that match. You know, even if it's not done for me, it can be done for someone else because there's so many people waiting for a kidney.
Please get tested today to see if you're a match for my friend Mark.
Strangers and now great friends. Can you imagine that? That's exactly what Deborah did. No questions asked. I need to help even a man I never met. So it was really emotional when those two, and we were able to bring them together to say hello. And unfortunately, at this point, months later, it still hasn't paid off for Mark yet. He is still waiting for a match. But as we mentioned, one of the great things about how this works is that someone else in need might get a life-saving kidney too. Deborah is enrolled in what's called the pairing program, meaning she will donate her kidney to someone who is a match that will hopefully lead to yet another person who is a match for Mark to donate a kidney. There are a number of ways that you can help people just like Mark. There are several pairing type programs out there. So here are a few. We want to let you know about these. There's the National Kidney Foundation of Arizona. That is azkidney.org. There's also the National Kidney Registry at kidneyregistry.org. And there is the Living Kidney Donors Network at lkdn.org. Who knows? You may be the person who starts the next chain reaction to save lives. That is what it is all about, and the Surprise Squad is all about making a difference, helping to save lives in any way we can. We have a lot of more surprises still ahead. Coming up, another favorite, a surprise for a family locked in the battle of their lives.
I remember the ER doctor coming in. And she sat next to me in Mason. And she said he has a brain tumor.
After a double diagnosis of cancer, this family shows what true courage looks like as they refuse to give up. Now, a surprise that'll let them use all their energy to focus on that fight. Next on this Arizona Family Special Surprise Squad, a year to remember.
Can you fit in there?
I got this.
So that's the new man, huh?
Yep.
It's getting a little close to my ride.
Wow. That's how you make a first impression. They're gonna love you.
That's Ford, America's best-selling brand. Hurry in for 0% financing for 72 months across a full lineup of Ford cars, trucks, and SUVs. Now lease the 2017 Edge for only $279 a month with zero due at signing. That's $279 a month with zero due at signing. Hurry into your Desert Ford dealers by January 2nd.
I'm attorney Lloyd Baker. Being injured in an auto or motorcycle accident can be devastating. Don't let the big insurance company slam the door in your face. Call me. I bring down the hammer to make them pay. I'm not just an attorney. I'm your powerhouse injury attorney.
From grand marshals and cheerleaders to bands and balloons, the National Bank of Arizona Fiesta Bowl Parade represents nearly 50 years of Arizona tradition, a tradition that puts our community and its champions in the spotlight. Join us at the 47th Annual National Bank of Arizona Fiesta Bowl Parade, Saturday, December 30th at 9 a.m. Reserve seats available for $25. General admission is free. Learn more at fiestabowl.org.
Great weekend start with Jamie Serretta, only on 3TV. November 5th through December 31st, you can help by making a donation at any Fry's food store.
Because all families should enjoy a holiday meal.
From Fry's Food Stores and 3TV. The Arizona's Family Surprise Squad is powered by Valley Toyota dealers and only on 3TV.
Good evening, I'm Javier Soto.
And I'm Gina Maravilla. Welcome back to this Surprise Squad special. We hope you're having a wonderful holiday. And Javi, your favorite Surprise Squad visit was to a family that found amazing strength when facing a potentially deadly diagnosis.
Yeah, you know, if you have not lived through it, it is hard to imagine hearing those words, you have cancer. And then imagine a family hearing those words twice, once for mom, then again for a young son. But what we found so surprising was their message of hope. Battling cancer is tough enough, but imagine a mom and her young son fighting together. We're going to surprise them. Hi, the Raleigh family. How you doing? Javier Soto with 3TV, Arizona's Family Surprise Squad. We'll ask about your story and talk to you guys a little bit if that's okay.
Seems about every 3 to 6 months, my scans would pop up that, oh, there's another tumor, let's go do surgery, more treatment. I was still on chemotherapy treatment. And Mason and the kids had been going to school, doing their thing, but Mason would complain of headaches quite frequently. At the beginning, it wasn't as bad. He was still running track. In the meantime, with this 6-centimeter huge tumor in his brain, he was running, and there were times he would throw up, and I thought, well, that's just, he's hot and exhausted. And we'd come home to eat dinner one night, and he said, I've got a headache, I'm gonna go lay down. I said, all right. About 15 minutes later, he screamed from his room. He says, Mom, I don't feel good, my arms are numb, come here. So I went in there, and his eyes were dilated, and I said, we're going to the hospital now, this isn't right. I remember that the ER doctor coming in, and she sat next to me and Mason, and she said he has a brain tumor. At that time, we didn't know if it was cancer, but it was large, and he needed to be admitted to the ICU right away. And I left him in the room with his nurse for a minute. And I went out to the ER doctor, and I looked at her, and I said, this can't be happening. I have cancer myself, not my son. And then I walked back in his room, and he grabbed my hand, and he said, Mom, we're strong, we can do this. And at that moment, I knew that I needed to be strong for him.
Before we could even get his surgery at the end of that week, he had coded, he had flatlined.
In the very beginning, it was really hard on me, but I've grown to fight through.
He's had 3 brain surgeries since then. It was last summer, on his birthday, he was in the hospital. paralyzed.
It's robbed us of the ability to make long-term, super long-term plans, but for the moment, each moment is precious.
Each of them have told me, you don't know how much I love you, and that just makes me want to become a parent to my own children. And in order to do that, I need to beat this cancer.
I know you have another daughter. Is that correct?
Yeah.
She's at science camp.
She's almost 12 years old, Madison. She has been amazing. She's had to grow up fast. She's been through a lot.
We also wanted to make this a special surprise for you guys. You didn't have the opportunity to see the D-backs play during the spring ball, but you will have a chance to go see the Arizona Diamondbacks. You and your entire family. They are going to give you a VIP experience. You know, I know you said that it's been very taxing. The fact that you're driving to a place, to Texas, even to here. And so we wanted to help you out. So why don't I give you that bump? You can open that.
Free gas for 6 months.
Awesome.
Very helpful. Driving back and forth to appointments daily.
Yeah.
Going, thank you so much.
And Dad, maybe you can flip that sign over. There.
Free groceries for a year.
Oh my word.
We know that, you know, when fighting cancer, a lot of it in helping fight cancer has to do with nutrition. And so we wanted to help you and provide you with a year of free groceries so that we can keep your strength up so that you can fight this, Mason.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
To all those who feel like they are alone, you're not. Don't let go of hope. I have 2 patients that I have to watch out for. I don't see us as anything special. But what I do see is us as part of a group that is special.
I'm just thankful that there are people to help us.
Wow. Such a beautiful family. Now, another great part of doing these stories is hearing about all the great organizations out there who continue to help these families. Now, one of those is the Children's Cancer Network, and you can help them help other kids like Mason. All you have to do is head on over to their website, children'scancernetwork.org.
So Javi, now that we're several months down the road from when you did this story, how are Nicole and Mason doing today?
So Mason has his own Facebook page, and it's called Iron Mason Superheroes Fan Club page, and they're constantly updating on what he's going through and his prognosis and stuff like that. So he just literally weeks ago went through a T-cell transplant therapy in another attempt to continue to try to rid his body of cancer. He is an absolute superhero without a doubt to have to go through all of this and continue doing it with a smile. He has his ups, he has his downs, but he's determined. And he is a big superhero fan, as you can see and imagine. And he truly is a superhero in real life, and I think he will beat this. Now, unfortunately, his mother, Nicole, she never updates about him or about herself because she's rather focused on him. So our continued prayers with the family, with Nicole, with Mason, with Jesse, with their other daughter. We wish you guys the best.
Yeah, wonderful story. Thanks for sharing their story, Javier. Well, we'll be right back with a big surprise for a big family, a really big family.
Lily is our oldest. She's 11. Lizzie is 10. Reese is 9. James is 8. Louis is 8. Edel's 8. Jack is 6. Ruby is 6. Hayden is 4. Gonna be 5 real soon. Fitz is 3. Hudson is 3. And Farley is 1.
I said big, didn't I? I told you. I meant it. We're going to show you a surprise design for a dozen.
Yeah, keeping 12 kids busy and happy. Coming up next, you got to stick around for this very special Surprise Squad.
So your folks took it pretty hard, huh?
They loved that tree. It really meant a lot to them.
I look back upon my time, see the snapshots of my life.
This is all trees.
And I will remember you.
Let's bring everyone closer this holiday. Toyota, let's go places.
At Fulton Homes, a community doesn't just happen. It doesn't suddenly sprout up. Rather, they're planned, designed in detail, and made purposeful. For families, for the community, and for your comfort. Where you live says a lot about you, how you think, your values, your lifestyle, the people you want to be with. Owning a house is great, but you can own a house anywhere. Where you own your house is what makes it home. Fulton Homes. You're proud to own. We're proud to build.
What surprised me most about the program was how easy it was to lose weight. I really expected much more of a challenge.
5 weeks for just $49 at MetaFast Weight Control Centers.
Ho, 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 Phoenix! This Christmas, Santa's bringing you Lerner and Rowe to help turn your racks into checks.
Merry Christmas!
Lerner and Rowe is the way to go. Call 977-1900.
Okay, I gotta run.
Hey, wait, there's something I need to tell you.
Dang.
See zero in a whole new way. Get zero down, zero deposit, zero first month's payment, and zero do it signing on select Volkswagen models. Now with the People First warranty.
Avoid morning traffic with Gina Maravilla. Weekdays on 3TV.
Welcome back to this special holiday surprise squad, a year to remember. I'm Olivia Fierro, and it would be hard to forget my favorite surprise. We designed it for a family full of love and full of kids, and this one really touched me because it hit so close to home. I am an adoptive parent, and the day we finalized my son's adoption was truly one of the happiest days of my life. So in August, we got to share in somebody else's joy, another family in the courtroom, as 3 new members of the Hirsch family make it official.
We originally planned on fostering, but later.
We just thought, okay, well, we can do more. We have more love to give. Let's keep going.
This is a huge day for the Hirsch family.
The children are free for adoption. Congratulations, you're now a very big family.
And our family just adopted 3 more munchkins, making our adoption total 10, with God willing, 2 more on the way.
How do you make it all work?
Well, I get to go to work.
I actually retired about 5 years ago from being a youth minister, so now I'm home. Lily is our oldest. She's 11. Lizzie is 10. Reese is 9. James is 8. Louis 8. Edel's 8. Jack is 6. Ruby is 6. Hayden is 4. Gonna be 5 real soon. Fitz is 3, Hudson is 3, and Farley is 1.
We didn't want to just interview you, but we wanted to come to visit you as representatives of Arizona's Family Surprise Squad.
Oh my gosh.
Dane, we have a few surprises planned for you guys, if you don't mind. Does anybody here eat pizza?
Yeah.
We are getting ready for a little kind of carriage ride of sorts for you. We want to take the family out and go have a little bit of fun.
That's a party bus.
It's time for some fun. Welcome, Hirsch family. Thank you so much for coming in today. Enjoy your party.
From Arizona's Family Surprise Squad, we've got a little surprise for you here. And we're sending you to a Polar Play ice party.
Oh my gosh,
That's the new spot at Odyssey.
We are going to have all of you out for a VIP party at Chase Field. Luxury suite. You're going to get to meet and greet some players. You're going to have a chance to get some autographs, go down on the baseball field. It'll be the experience and memories of a lifetime to celebrate your family.
This is our friend Heather, and Heather is with Wet n Wild. What are you doing today?
We are from the largest water park in the state, and we wanted to make sure that your family can keep cool all summer long. So we have gold season passes for every member of your family. You can come to the water park whenever you want, all
How are you feeling so far?
A little overwhelmed, but so grateful. They are just making a huge dent in society by loving all these babies.
This is from Bashas, from the Arizona's Family Surprise Squad and your Valley Toyota dealers.
We're going to offer $1,000 in grocery gift card to you.
Come on over, Walmart.
Got a back-to-school shopping spree times 12 for $1,500.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
From our good friends over at the Westin Kierland Resort, a 2-night stay for your family.
Oh my gosh.
And we also want to let you know that Arizona's Family Surprise Squad and Valley Toyota dealer also paid for a half a day of the child camp and a couples massage. Look that up and you read it to me.
It says $1,600 for you.
$1,600 to help out with all your other 12 children expenses.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
We have a sign in our house that says you call it chaos and we call it family. We just are very blessed.
Was this a dream?
I will never forget that day. They are so amazing. Since we first met the Hirsch family, they have really become a part of Arizona's family. Seriously, we checked in with them and they tell me, gosh, can you believe it? They're getting ready to finalize the adoption of their daughter, who I was able to meet in August. Her name is Reese, and they are all so excited. They also shared some pictures of this big happy family enjoying those Surprise Squad adventures. They had a great time. And if you too can't get enough of this incredible, inspiring family, you should follow Kate's blog. How does she pull it all together? It's at cheaperbythedozen.org. Very special family. And just ahead, April is sharing one of her favorite surprises when we meet a woman who makes every day a party on a very special bus.
$1,000 for you. Oh.
The driver who fills this bus with joy gets a heartfelt thank you for the ride. Just ahead on this Surprise Squad special, A Year to Remember.
If you've been injured in an accident that's not your fault and you don't have an attorney, listen up. We have legal professionals standing by to tell you what your case is potentially worth. Hello, I'm Gina Peterson along with spokesman John Wolf. So John, who should be calling right now?
Well, just like you said, Gina, if you've been injured in an accident and it wasn't your fault and you don't have an attorney, call us right now. We'll answer all your questions and let you know how much your case is potentially worth.
Thank you, John. Pick up the phone and call now.
Santa, this is Mason. He's been a very good boy this year.
What's it going to be this year? A new skateboard or maybe a new bicycle?
Santa, I want a new Edge from Sanderson Ford.
Get what you really want for Christmas.
It's the final day's year-end sale and your last chance to drive a new 2017 Edge for only $279 a month with a sign and ride lease for 36 months. Plus, get a $500 Amazon gift card.
Sanderson Ford, your Operation Santa Claus dealership.
For the hungry in Arizona, meals matter, especially during the holidays.
November 5th through December 31st, you can help by making a donation at any Fry's food store.
Because all families should enjoy a holiday meal.
From Fry's Food Stores and 3TV, Arizona's family.
This is incredible. It's like a dream.
You ready to go surprise him?
Yeah.
Would you want to go do that?
Yeah.
Go to azfamily.com.
To nominate someone.
Yes.
Arizona's Family Surprise Squad is powered by your Valley Toyota dealers.
Okay, let's go.
Hi, folks. We're back. If you've been injured in an accident that's not your fault and you don't have an attorney, listen up. We've got legal professionals standing by to tell you what your case is potentially worth. Hello, I'm Gina Peterson along with spokesman John Wolf. So, John, who should be calling right now?
Well, like you just said, Gina, if you've been injured in an accident and it wasn't your fault and you don't have an attorney, call us right now. We'll answer your questions and let you know how much your case is potentially worth.
Thanks, John. Call now.
Back to this 3TV Surprise Squad special, A Year to Remember. I'm April Warnicki. It would be hard to forget my favorite Surprise Squad. It was arranged by some very special passengers on a very special bus, all for a driver who makes every ride a party. We got the sweetest nomination letter from a young man, a client at Gompers. That's an organization that trains, teaches, and employs people with disabilities. You're waiting for the bus to pull up. We're going to surprise the bus driver. She knows nothing about this, and neither does the person who nominated her. Wait until you meet him.
A couple months ago, Patrick said to me, "Hey, Mom, how come Rosetta doesn't win anything?" I said, "Well, Patrick, we have to write a letter." He doesn't read and he doesn't write. I'm typing on my computer his ideas, and then I fleshed it out. Everybody gets to pick. If it's their birthday, they get to pick how they want the van decorated, and she does it. She does it all out of her own pocket.
Okay, here comes the van. Here they go. All right, here we go. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Fine, and you?
Good. Hi, good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
I'm looking for Patrick. Is Patrick here?
Yeah.
You're Patrick? We are here because you wrote that letter. You know who that lady is?
Mom.
That is your mom. I understand that she helped you write this letter.
Yep, I did.
Can you tell us what it is that makes Rosetta so special? Why you wrote that letter?
Best van driver.
She's the best van driver. What makes her the best?
Decorating a van.
She decorates the van. You probably think we're here for Patrick, but we're actually here because Patrick wrote Surprise Squad a letter about you.
Oh, I did it. Yeah, I did it.
Oh, thank you, Patrick.
Oh, I did it, Rosetta.
Can you hear him?
Oh, yeah.
He's back there saying, "I did this for you, Rosetta. I did this for you." He says that you go out of your way to make everybody on this van feel special every day. You decorate the van. You remember everybody's birthday.
I try.
Why do you do that?
I love them. I really do it. Growing up as a child, I didn't have a lot of love myself, and they showed me a whole lot of love, and I want to give it back to them.
How long have you worked for Gompers?
2 years.
2 years. And you've already left such a mark with all of these people.
I love them like they mines.
Well, they seem to love you back.
Oh, and thank you, guys.
Oh. So, can you cry?
Yes, I'm a crybaby, Patrick.
Patrick's back there saying, "Bless your heart." I know we got the whole van crying. Everybody is so happy. So hopefully these are happy tears.
They are.
Because you go out of your way to decorate this van and to make everybody feel so special. So we have some beautiful flowers for you from the Arizona's Family Surprise Squad, and of course from Patrick. This is for you. So this is $500 for decorating supplies.
My God! Oh, thank you.
Why don't you go ahead and flip that over?
Huh? $1,000 for you. Oh. Oh my God. I love my members, and thank you guys so much. And Patrick, I love you too. And I love Gompers too, because they gave me another chance at being someone, and I have come a mighty long way. From the beginning, I have came a mighty long way.
You guys are almost like a family.
Yes. I love them like they my children.
As a surprise for all of you, we want to give you $100 to Harkins Movie Theater and some popcorn for the summer as well. How does that sound? You love Miss Rosetta as well?
Yes, I do.
What does this van look like at Christmas?
Happy. Yeah.
Thank you, Jess. Thank you.
We love Rosetta.
One of the other neat things about Surprise Squad is that it not only shines a light on individuals that go out of their way to make life better and brighter for others, but it also highlights great organizations like Gompers. Since that story aired, we've had a lot of people call and ask more about that organization. Gompers is dedicated to assisting individuals with disabilities. We've done many stories with them over the years to see them in action. During one, we saw how Gompers and Safeway help train Gompers clients to work in stores around the valley. Everything from working checkout to stocking shelves, wherever they find a passion and learn a variety of skills.
I wanted to be a bagger.
All right, check the UPC and check the eggs.
Eggs, they go in this one?
And they can explore those different opportunities and find out what the perfect fit is for them. Thus again, ensuring a long, successful career with Safeway.
I'm very excited.
The folks at Gompers say they were flooded with calls after seeing Rosetta's story. Many people asking how they could make donations. They also had people who saw the story calling about job opportunities, saying the culture that they saw is exactly the kind of place they would like to work. So another big thanks to Rosetta for getting the word out about Gompers. Well, coming up next, there are so many people in Arizona who give so much and deserve a special thanks.
$1,000 in grocery gift card to you. Thank you.
And just ahead, we will find out how you can help bring smiles, hugs, and some tears of joy to someone you think deserves a visit from the Surprise Squad to build another year to remember.
Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? A beautiful sight, walking in a winter wonderland.
Naughty or nice, we don't judge. Everyone can get our best deals of the season on select models during Hyundai holidays. Save up to $3,000 on the 2018 Santa Fe Sport, or get 0% APR plus $1,000 cash back. Only at your Valley Hyundai dealers.
Life is always changing, and sometimes change calls for new healthcare choices. If you're eligible for Medicare and have recently lost coverage, or if you have a low income, or are new to Medicare, you may be able to get extra benefits through a Cigna Medicare Advantage plan. Call Cigna today. We'll send you a free guide, and together we'll help find a plan for you. You'll have all the benefits of original Medicare and more, like no monthly premiums, no primary doctor copays, prescription drug coverage, even dental and vision services. Plus, the Cigna Difference, an approach to healthcare led by your doctor to help keep you healthy, including annual checkups and screenings. Things change. If you want more from Medicare, see if you're eligible for our Medicare Advantage plans now and get our free guide. Don't wait. Call 1-855-454-9123. That's 1-855-454-9123. Cigna. Together all the way.
Let's get the big guy in place.
The Ford year-end sales event is here.
I can guide you in. No thanks, Santa. I got this. Hey, it looks a little tight. Perfect fit. Santa needs an F-150.
That's Ford, America's best-selling brand. Hurry in for 0% financing for 72 months across a full lineup of Ford cars, trucks, and SUVs. Now get 0 for 72 and $2,000 cash back on the 2017 F-150. Plus, military receive an extra $1,000 bonus cash. Get to your Desert Ford dealers by January 2nd.
3 on Your Side with Gary Harper. Weeknights on 3 TV. Great weekend weather starts with Kim Quintero, only on 3 TV. The all-new acfamily.com, now powered by 3 TV and CBS 5.
Welcome back to this Surprise Squad special, A Year to Remember. And as we look back, we also want to look forward.
Yeah, you know, Javi, there are so many people here in Arizona. They give so much. They deserve even just a little bit of thanks. And that's where you come in.
Yeah, if you know someone who deserves a surprise, we want to hear from you. You can visit us on our website, azfamily.com, or email us at surprise@arizonafamily.com. We also know that there are a lot of deserving folks, so please share their stories with us.
Yeah, we would love to hear from you. And that's going to do it for us tonight. Have a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.
Thank you for joining us this holiday special Surprise Squad, A Year to Remember. Good night.